Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BaoZakeruga, and this is another episode of our Fire Emblem Path to Radiance Snow Reset run. Last time, we technically didn't lose a party member since Astra wasn't with us, so I don't know if I should even count that, but we did fail to recruit both Astrid and Gatry, so yeah. And now we're on to Chapter 14. Here's hoping things go better for us. I'm not getting my hopes up though. The Banyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. 1 second. Turn this down just a bit. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Banyan. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Banyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes him to the imperial capital, Siena. So we have made it to Banyan. The upper class of Banyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, was conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mano, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Chapter 14, Training. There is one recruitable character this stage, but we can't get them, because it requires Marcia to talk to him. And we, of course, did not get Marcia, so... Him. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret, and men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that will lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. I took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. When Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Jeez. The battle must go on indeed, Trip. Hopefully with less casualties this time. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. No matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We do not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be, I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike. How dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards, seize this man. For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt. Sephiroth was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephiroth? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiroth is in truth Duke Bailey's, Prime Minister of Benyon and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling to neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and a mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Ho ho ho! That's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Ho 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 ho! Come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Sorry, I just ate, so stomach kind of full and all that. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Phew, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I almost forgotten all the fun. Sephiroth has already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Valencia's homeland has lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to run, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Valencia a proper apology. This is why Ike was my favorite lord until Dimitri came along. Such a great dude. My lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You lose that treasonous tongue once more and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I'm speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike. I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. With that, my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Sorry. Luna Tsunami, welcome to the stream. Nice Grookey emote, by the way. Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyon's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning, am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyon's favor. Or, hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senator soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our country's games of wit and words. So, quite the first impression of Sanaki, huh? My incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by honor, custom, and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting the madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, oh. My apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. One little tiny issue I have with Radiant Dawn, the sequel to this, is that this game builds up Ike and Alencia very much to be very close, and you kind of don't really see any of that at all in Radiant Dawn. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. So yeah, technically didn't lose anyone, but there were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. He fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, let's see the infos first. Huh, just one this time. I'm good. How are you, Celeste? Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Eh, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? I mean, technically, we never see the, bird lagoons turn back into humans either when you fight them. Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. It was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Well, I know things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What? What's wrong? This ain't I love to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. I? Oi? Eh, what? Oh, crikey, Princess of Crimea's escort. A guest of the apostle. Oh no, my gosh, please forgive me. It's like how I just didn't even say anything. Oh, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. So yeah, we got a hint about how to take on beast lagoons. Also, support between Ike and Leaf. Yeah. Ha. Who's there? Training hard? Leith, were you watching me? Yep, I'm curious. Our future success will depend in large part on how well you humans fight. We lagoons can't afford to lag behind. You always need the upper hand, eh, Leith? Relax, it's not like I'm going to claw you in the back during a battle. There's no point in it. Besides, you humans are the only ones who use dirty tricks like that. Oh, I see. So every lagoose fights fair and square? Most of us, not all. Although we know when a lagoose is about to use a cheap trick, we can smell it. I can sniff out a trap from a mile away, even in the dark. You can't hide from my eyes. You can hide from my eyes, but not my nose. Leith, will you teach me how to fight like a lagoose? Sure, I'll take you on, but it's gonna hurt. When I fight, it's claws out. Good, I look forward to it. Mordecai and Mist. Apparently we have a few to get through. Oh no, come back here, you. Where'd that thing go? I could have sworn it fell around here somewhere. Looking for this. Doing well playing Will of the Wisp. As in like Ori in the Will of the Wisp, or... Wow, Mordecai, you scared me. I'm sorry to frighten you. I found this. Is this something you lost? Oh, yes, that's some of my clothes were drying on the line. The breeze carried one of the scarves away. Thank you, Mordecai. You are welcome. Mordecai? Yes? Oh, well, I'm sorry, it's nothing. If you say so. I will take my leave of you now. What's wrong with me? I can't believe I couldn't do it. Why can't I be more like Ike? He's so casual, so calm all the time. I can't keep panicking like that. If memory serves, this is one of my favorites in the game. Liana and Mordecai. Hope you're enjoying SLS. I played the demo of the original Ori and I want to play the full experience. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. You look sickly. I know you. I am Mordecai. You are Liana. We have not met. You're right. I keep to myself mostly. Even though we're on the same side, I'm often forgotten. Whoa. What is wrong? I'm sorry, I got a little dizzy there. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. You are skinny, even for a Bjork. And you fight. I can, somehow. You are thin as a paper. Will the enemy tear you to shreds? There's nothing I can't do about my size. When that happens, I'm ready. I don't like the sound of that. Stay close to my side. I will keep your skinny Bjork body safe. Really? Thank you, Mordecai. Mist and Jill. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist. Because you didn't join us for supper. Again. Bonding time before the slaughter. Probably, you're right, Sosuke. I can't even deny it. No one wants to share the table with a Dane soldier. He would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something. I can't, sorry. You know, I never really thought of Jill being close to like Mrs. age. She looks a tiny bit older. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But hold it a second. Alright, done with supports. Let's check our equipment. First, let's give this coin. Then... don't have a vulnerary. Ooh, restore. Alright, so Hark, you're good. Our short spear's running out. But I think for the next stage I'll be fine. Alright, you have my energy drop I just got. Actually I might use that on her. Or I could give it to Nethany. She needs to be a bit more powerful. Her attack is 14. Jill's is 19. Yeah, I'll give it to Nethany. By the way, energy drop increases your raw attack power for those that don't know. Nice. Oops. Alright, you have all the good stuff with your opening chest. So give that. All these bows and not a single bow user. Speed 1, secret book. I forgot what a cult like truly does. Oh, we can buy out light magic now. I forgot how light magic really works in the Ateliers games. Well, except for Micaiah. Micaiah is like a light magic user, but I don't think there was one in Path of Radiance if memory serves. Why does Ike have the racism plate? Because he's my strongest unit. And he has to come in clutch when I run into the goose that everyone else can't handle. Mobilize his enemies on the next turn. So it seems a cult so far only works for my Lagoos. Sorry, trying to see something. Alright, tired of you guys being a bit too underleveled, so I really don't want to lose even battle either. So I'm raising them to at least 13. My, like, hitters, at least. Gotta make up for Boyd not being here, or Kyron. Alright, good level ups for Nefnir. Miss still level 5. Not too worried about raising Miss's level just yet. Nothing? Are you... Oh, that pisses me off when nothing goes up. BS. Also, since we can't get Gatru anymore. HP. This is not my playthrough, I'm telling you guys. I do not have luck this bad normally. Hey, Nike. Wow. Just wow. I'll take it over what was before. All right. And I'll give one level to Soren, and then we're good. Wow. Terrible, terrible luck. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Sorry, I just gotta be sure that everyone's good. Just gotta double check. Really not trying to lose anyone. I am so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander at the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Valencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... Sorry. I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Alright, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? Oh, Ace subscribed at tier 1. Thank you. 2 months. Although, the question is, why didn't that pop up for me? I don't know what's going on with my alert box. Wish there was a way for me to refresh the entire thing. Even if it did pop up, I'm still not getting audio for it, which is an issue. Sorry, I gotta shift the focus real quick. Chat box monitor. Okay, never mind. I could do it that way, but no. Gotta get that fixed when I'm off stream. But thank you guys so much regardless. Alright. Is there anything you find wanting? Oops, gotta... There's nothing to do and Miss is bored. Also, Sosuke, if you're here, I may be in the mood to play Warriors of Orochi today, since supposedly we're not going to be watching SRW, as Blake decided you guys are watching 8th MS Team or something. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? Please tell me this ain't a fog of war map. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Binyo's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. Wait, she employed us as freaking thieves? This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. We working as freaking bandits now, boys. I just picked up Warriors of Orochi Ultimate on sale. Nice. You mean number 4, right? I'm assuming. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Okay, it's not a fog of war map, as far as I can tell. T.O. Town Road. Internet is ruining me. Gashi Lama. It's quite the name. 1 second. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, and we work hard to catch them. It's as bad as all that. I've been smelling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Oh, that's the case. When we hit Serena's forest next time, there might be a few of them left. We have the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serena's. The herons are all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold, up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Katana, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Alright. Because, like, if you get it, I'll just I decided yes. Thank you. 1 second, gonna order food real quick, guys. Alright, I'm back. And 4 ultimate for 35 bucks, pretty good deal. Alright, back to the stage. First, choose our units. Well, seems good to me, since you can't really rely on anyone else. Reposition. These guys have venom axes, and the boss has a freaking killer axe. Lovely. And there's Makalov, Marcia's brother, who we can't even recruit. What beams lance? Okay. Zahark, where are you? here to get to this dude, hopefully. I wish I could see like their range right now to make sure you can reach him. Pretty sure you can, but hand axe user. And then straight ahead we have steel axe, iron axe, bowman further up. Also not sure if I want to split up my units here or not. Obviously the smart thing would be to keep them together, but because of the layout of the stage, I'm not sure how feasible that will be. But we'll see. Alright, think we're good. Please no deaths. Perfect, so hard to hit this guy. Hopefully you can actually kill him. 14 times 2. As long as she hits him. Ooh, a crit. Well, well, Jill. Okay. Let's keep that energy. That is a good premonition. Keep her here. Alright, Tanya, visit this house for me. Oh, Khalil. I think we get her after the next stage? We get Tormod, her like apprentice, after the next stage, but I think her too. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. Oh bother, buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater brig and wanders off to God only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never would want for trinkets. Or men for that matter. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Spirit Dust. If memory serves, Spirit Dust boosts your resistance. No, magic power. Okay. Alright, Mr. Handaxe over here. 16, which will leave you with 18. Soren can't reach. I was hoping he could. In that case, defensive. Although I would use Volk as bait to lure him in. Alright, I gotta worry about him too much. Fire! Fire, put on, put on, put on. Ooh, hello. And a third! Wasn't expecting Soren to kill him, but I will take it. Okay, now... let's move the heart over here. Then we're gonna start blocking off this bridge. Well, I could just attack you, but per usual, not trying to have like steal all the EXP. So you go there. Neffany, you go here. Also, check. Not in his range. Go there. I don't know where I want to send all this here, so for now you go there. Miss, you will come here. I actually send Brome over here. Alright. Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up the gold. I dearly love to pay you, but I'm unfortunately broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight, I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Sorry to break it to you, Maklov. I didn't recruit your sister, so... Interesting. He's going around. They might be trying to get to these houses so they can burn them down. Which is no good. Alright, first take care of you. Alright, I forgot hand axe. Nice. And a dodge. And now you die. Alright. Boss still hanging over there. These guys are all trying to go over here, apparently. So I might converge my units in this area, but we'll see how that goes. Kind of depends on what the enemies do. First things first, take out this guy. Ten times 2. Nice. How's the heart? Going to kill him. Iron Blade. Kind of want to draw this guy in as well, so let's go to the bushes. Okay, they can't touch us over here. Nice. Crit. Okay. Mist. Sorry, I just gotta be like extra careful. So she's the only hero we have. Taking no risk. A poleaxe, huh? Move back here. Iron sword. Everyone else hang back. Hey Karas, how are you doing today? Hey, the dodge. Wrong target, sir. Even when he's not transformed, this man takes no damage. And just as we theorized, he went after Jill, who should hopefully dodge this, and she didn't dodge. What the hell, Jill? Whatever. We gotta kill Marcia's brother. I almost feel bad about doing this. Alright, Bron, can you give me 10? Yes, you can. Where are you at in P5 now? You know, I just realized my shirt has a green logo on it, so it appears gray on the stream. If you play Xenoblade 2, you'll probably recognize this. Whoops. I forgot I have a speed up button. Sorry, I hit on accident, forgot. But yeah, these are the Pyra and Mithras swords from Xenoblade 2. Futada's Palace, nice. Is that where you said you were at last time? Or am I imagining things? Okay, we'll be fine if we do that. Have to Tanya soften this guy up, have her retreat, then have Zahart get the kill, and then Makalov will attack Zahart next. But he'll be fine. Back. Titus being a brat. Sorry. So far, the stage is going smoothly. Hope it stays that way. Fantasy VII Remake. So how do you feel about the ending? Personally, was not a fan. Alright, about 4 units to take care of. So be careful not to invoke the rage of the boss. Times 2. Let's go. Take that. So you're a new player then. See, it's going to be different whether you are a fan and have played the original and if you're someone new. Because then it won't be a change for you, it's just Final Fantasy VII for you. Futaba was a fun character. Just don't tell Riku that. Ugh, Oscar. Jeez, what is this? Oh, we should hit him, Oscar. And we get out of there. Alright, so I gotta kill 3 enemies. making sure. Nasty surprises. Kiddos. This one, I should start attacking these twice. Maybe 14. Yes, I can. That's interesting. I personally wouldn't suggest it, Karaz, but if you truly have seen like gameplay of 7 Remake and want to try it, go ahead. Just don't think every Final Fantasy game is going to be like that, because it's not. It's very unique in that regard. That's the reason I don't suggest 7 Remake being your first game. Have no choice but to use you two to kill these guys, and that's fine. But who gets to kill who? Actually, make sure Leaf can. Sometimes she doesn't hit twice. Okay, we're good. Did you hear So say that actually the Akuma fight is easier on Merciless difficulty? Because I didn't know Merciless difficulty multiplies damage from weaknesses. That's kind of funny. The boss fight is easier on the hardest difficulty. Dodge, yes. Don't want her getting poisoned. Okay, we're doing good so far. Brought this on yourself, Makalov. Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts, or my sister will have my head. That hurt. You guys and your freaking DLC personas. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Haha. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Hahaha. No, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Oh boy. Can't keep things simple for me, huh, game? Oh, just got a bit more complicated. This can't give me an easy breeze of a stage. Yeah, screw it, let's just do this. Just get a girl to like rank 9 or 10 in Karaz. DLC stands for damn looks cool. Looks cool wiping away a problem I don't want to deal with. I beat the Akuma boss fight I think with like 5 seconds left on the clock. It really came down to the wire. I need to have the time to kill this dude. Actually, no. Because he can't destroy the villagers yet, so we're good. Alright, Makalov, time to die. Forgive me, Marcia. This is the one recruitment I'm not gonna lose sleep over. Hey, we got a red gem. Well, I've considered that equivalent exchange. Also other than as well. Give up our boys a heart. Could have Titania hit him, but I don't want to use up her short spear. I don't think she can move again if I move her here first. Actually, hold up. Okay, never mind. There's a heart can't get on the side of him either. It's not a big deal. This has a heart. You gotta get your stats up for that, Karaz. Pretty sure Ani's what, level 2 kindness? Makoto, I forgot what her first requirement is. Like, it'll tell you if you try to talk to them what you need. Like, my charisma has to be at least whatever. Alright, I'll keep the Tanya over here for now. Alright. A bit worried about these feral ones. But I can Miriam, so I'm not too worried at the end of the day. I wish he was transformed. I said Miriam, I meant Mordecai. Miriam is another character. You just gotta raise it. Kindness goes up by taking the part-time job at the flower shop. And I also believe Sojuro's social link gives you kindness as an add effect. There's another one later in the game, but you don't have that yet as well. The tower, it gives you kindness when you hang out with him. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I don't really want to leave to get this kill, but I'm playing on the safe side. Because I don't remember just how powerful the feral lagoos are, so I'm being safe. Yeah, if you can buy soil for your plants in your room, that'll give you some kindness as well. Or fertilizer or whatever. Hey, we got lagoons though. Cool. Alright, Ike. Put the lagoons killer on. This will be on the safe side. And actually no. Nah. I might need that down the line. Speak safe. Huh, he's running. Interesting. Actually, I don't know if you know Karaz, but if you're playing online, and I think it's what, down on the D-pad, it shows you what answers everyone else picked, so it's a quicker way of doing it than just searching it up. But either way works, and there's nothing wrong with doing that anyways. Feral ones didn't move. Cut this guy down. Another suggestion I have, even if it can be time consuming, if you're going to hang out with a confidant, always have a persona on you of the same arcana. If you have, even if you have to go to the Velvet Room and like get rid of one of your current personas for it, trust me, it's worth it in the end. Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just laying here collecting dust, just like me, never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I give it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? Vantage. Random. I was expecting a gem, so you said it was pretty, but... I learned a lot of things from the Persona games, actually. If I remember from the P5 squad... Joker himself. And then after that would be... Not sure, really. To be quite honest with you. I like the rest of them kind of about the same, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, there's the boss over here. Might be a bit of an issue. Let's push in a bit. Hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can pause as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. I'm actually not the biggest Makoto fan like most people. Jesus, Ike. Honestly, I find the party members you get in Royal more interesting than a lot of the base members, but that's because they have their own like dedicated story arcs that are like really well done. Alright, last house. I found this in a river. My mom said it was dirt and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please. Secret book. Could try to take homeboy out right now. Is there a popular P5 shift? Like ship Joker and Makoto's the most popular one I've seen. A lot of people ship not Morgana, I almost said Morgana. Ryuji and Anne as well. Sorry. Really, you're running again? Excluding Joker, most popular one I've seen at least would be Ryuji and On. Well, Ike is now maxed until the story promotes him. Alright, I'm curious how much you guys can do. They hit like trucks, that's for sure. I don't do too much to Mordecai, though. I'm getting tired of you running, so come here. Die. Oh yeah, I don't think I've told you guys yet. Minecraft Dungeons comes out tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be streaming that tomorrow. Not sure at all with who. I know Blake is getting it, I'm getting it. If you have a PC, you can get it for $1 with the Xbox Game Pass, which is how I'm playing it. So if you want to play it and it's a matter of money, don't feel bad. As long as you have $1, you're good. Okay. I want to rush in. Only issue is having these two leave. Someone else has to take their spot to make sure everyone else is invulnerable. And I can't trust anyone with that too much. For now, still playing it safe. Still not attacking us. Alright. Force my hand then. If Gel wasn't as squishy, I could have her get this kill, but she can't be that vulnerable like that, unfortunately. That crit rate is like too freaking dangerous. 12, 24, 32. And he would take 9 if he got hit by that guy. 9 from him. If you were to get attacked by these guys, you would take too much. Lovely. Ryuji and Makoto, that's an interesting one. I'm kind of the same actually, Ace. I rarely ever ship characters. The internet's kind of ruined it a bit for me with people taking it a bit too seriously. Well, from that. What to do? I need a long-range unit who isn't squishy. And if Mordecai wasn't on a timer for his transformation, I would just wait for Braum to get up here. I guess I could sacrifice a turn to do that. Also, I could use that time to heal Jill up for a tiny bit more. I kind of like it. Teeny got her Animal Cross. Oh, ha! It looks like see-through.
Yeah, because of the green.
Yeah, it's green, so you guys can't see the real color. It feels very interesting. I like it though. Although, maybe just because it's new, but you can feel it on your fingers. Starts to get annoying when people get too serious and start acting like it's a fact. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember during the end of Naruto, the creator got actual death threats from Sakura Naruto supporters. Alright, like I said, sacrifice that turn. I might have to use loose Lagoon Stone to be safe about this, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Better safe than sorry. Not trying to lose anyone. Alright, next turn, most likely, we'll attack. Or the turn after this, since Chill isn't in position anymore. Not Soren, if I need to, can attack. It does decent damage, That's crazy, Perez. I didn't hear about that. Alright, they're not attacking us, so we're going to do. Ooh, they can do a lot. Alright, so we're only 7. For this plan to work, all you fools gotta die in like one turn. So, Soren's gonna go in, shave off 11. So that hopefully Ike cannot do that much. He'll be down to 28. Try to kill this dude in like one hit. That freaking crit rate, that's an issue because he can one-shot us with that. Well, Mordecai. He won't kill Mordecai even if he crits. That's got to do enough damage to him though. Attack him. Take too much. What about Leaf? 26. 13, 26. Yeah. He'll kill Leaf. Liana can't reach. Fine. I'll try waiting one turn. Just so Liana can get in range as well. I really don't have a choice this time but to go in after this fact. There's also the whole Tokyo Ghoul situation with connecting Tokyo and ended up together. That I've heard about, although I've yet to finish Tokyo Ghoul Re. Alright, now, do or die time. Do I risk that 14 or do I go for the 11? 22. Should be enough to kill him then. And then Ike will kill one of these guys. Can Leaf kill the other? Yes. Alright, then the mage I'm not worried about. Alright, game plan. As long as no one misses, we should be fine. Let's begin. To be fair, the ending of Bleach itself was rushed anyway, so... You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Alright, first hit in. Perfect. Soren, you're up. And a level. Was Ichigo and Orihime even canon at the end? Like canon? Or was it just implied? I don't even remember. And now Mordecai for the kill. Ugh, Tiger. Tigers are dangerous. I've got the trigger and the drink and the medicine. And you're dead. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Alright, now for the feral ones. And we are home free. And we got the killer axe. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot the stage ends when you kill the boss. That's fine. Don't even have to worry about the feral ones. I forgot I wasn't gonna route the enemy stage. That is a-okay. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Kit together and everything. Oh yeah, didn't they confirm we're getting that final season of Bleach animated? The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seize. Now, about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contain? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But... Princess Valencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. Also, we didn't lose anyone. Unless you count Makarov, which I don't. Awesome cutscene. So, what's happening right here is that the King and Queens of the Lagoons are having a meeting. So that's King Kanegas in his beast form. That's the Dragon King, the prince we've met. It can only be Tabarn. Oh, and he has the Harem princess with him as well, I forgot. Oh no, it was the prince. I forgot. The princess, I think, is with Nasala at the moment. No, she's like asleep or something, isn't she? And then we're gonna find her, yeah. And there's another brother. I forgot his deal. Leaving all that down in feathers where you came in. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoons Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Degencia of Godoa, who arranged his meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kanegas. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you have no doubt heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bayork nation. However, since the time of our founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoons with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dane King Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror, her king lies dead. And now, the Dane forces continue their ruinous march across the border into the Goose territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, as the justification they would present. Alexander grew his hair and beard. That's a good point, Sasuke. If they really wanted, they could take over everything, especially with the dragons. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Her spies are as efficient as ever, King Taban of Phoenicius. As you say, the princess are already departed for Benyon. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyon's apostle. Ah, so Princess Valencia is safe in contact with the Benyon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dania has this information. If work it out that the Princess of Crime has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, they and my halt this invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Valencia barely escaped crime with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving Benyon mere days ago. Daya knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Daya knows the princess is in Benyon? King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears. This is an odd tale, Nasala. You think so? Well, there's one trick of the information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagoon's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Huh, is that not always the way of Phoenicius, to cling to those last tether remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisala of Kilvis, their actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me. I'll remind you of the Baelk ship you attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nasala, you lying crow! You've been sneaking about in my territory again, haven't you? I heard from my own son, Krevnaga, that a Baelk resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? King Kilvis, you... Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. If news or Baelk, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but choose your method with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain only to find enemies at every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there is no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Princess Racing of Serenus, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier, I know nothing at war, so King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what do you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in this game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenicians will help you destroy Dane. No. Unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dane, we would drive Dane onto Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, you must think of Laharn's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this. As long as it does, we cannot allow any war that can stand to engulf all of our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. So, it's quite the long scene towards the end. Overall, one of the best stages we've had in a while. Only real casualty was Makalov, but we got a red gem in compensation, so I consider that a win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, tomorrow I will likely be streaming Minecraft Dungeons. Don't know what time. I guess that depends on the people I'm playing with, but I'll let you know via Twitter. I will see you guys later. And Sosuke, if you're still up for Warriors of Orochi, I'll be on Discord soonish. Later.